Hello, this is Alexa Allen from alexaallen.com, the website I never write anything on, with my lovely friend Rashid, who has got lots and lots of experience in the busking world. So today he's been filling me with lots of tips and loads of advice on day 2 of Lexi's busking adventure, which hasn't actually started yet.
Yes, it has.
Well, it has, yeah, but I haven't done the singing yet. So Rashid's just told me loads of tips, and we're going to try and remember all the tips he's just told me now. So the first one was batteries, wasn't it?
Batteries. Rechargeable, 2 sets. Make sure that you always have your amp running. And remember if you play all day and then go to the pub and you haven't got anything charged for the next day, you've got to buy ordinary batteries, and then you're putting that in landfill, and that's not what we want really.
So rechargeable batteries, 2 sets.
2 sets.
Yeah. And a replacement jobby battery for the guitar.
Definitely a spare for the guitar.
Because otherwise it won't be able to be amped up.
That's it.
If it runs out of that battery. So what was the next one? CDs.
CDs really good. Not everywhere. Some places want you to have a hawker's license if you're selling CDs, because it's a different thing to singing on the street. But you can double your take if you've got things to sell, and it also attracts people. They then want to talk to you about what you're selling, and because a lot of people want to talk to you because you're interesting. You're on the street singing songs, and they like your music. So it's another point of sale. It's really good to have.
Wicked. The other point you said was about projecting sound.
Yeah, absolutely. Location's really important. I mean, we're sitting here in a pub, right on a roundabout. I tell you, I couldn't hear a guitar sit next to all this traffic. So you don't want to be near traffic because it's draining, and it's draining for everybody, and you have to have the amp turned up even louder. What's nice is if you've got a wall or somewhere to bounce the sound off, so the speaker's aimed at the wall and then the sound bounces back, you can hear then the same as what the people in the street are hearing. And that's really, really nice, because you listen to the environment that you're filling the sound with.
Alleyways, people have told me.
Yeah, but as long as you're not too far in the alleyway, because then they can't see you.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll end up finding your own little favourite places, and yeah.
What else did you tell me?
Lots and lots of things. So I've forgotten half of them now.
I can't remember what they are.
Always put some money in your hat before you start.
Always put some money in the hat.
Not coppers.
And he recommends a hat, not a guitar case.
A hat, not a guitar case. Guitar case is very big, and when it's open, it's a great big barrier between you and the people.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of money to make a guitar case look like you've got money in it. Even if it's 20 quid, it doesn't look like much.
Yeah.
But if you've got a hat, it's a smaller area, and if you already seed it with pounds and £2 and a couple of notes, then people kind of already have a feel for how much you're worth. All right, £20 notes.
£50 notes.
Don't go too far. No, some bugger will come along and steal your hat.
No, I know, yeah. Fake £50 notes.
Fake £50 notes, that's it,
yeah. And what else?
Choose your music to suit the mood. Different times of day. People have different energy levels, different days of the week as well. It's really nice to don't choose what you're going to play because it's a song you want to sing. It's a reason, and it's valid, but choose a song that you think matches the energy of what's happening in the street, because that's your stage in some way. It's like, what's actually happening out there? You'll notice that the energy's up at certain times and a bit more down at other times, and you can match the energy of your music to what's happening in the street. It's received better, and it's almost like a little breathing magic on the street. I always thought of what I'm doing, because I do a lot of instrumental on the street. It's like I'm creating prayer. I'm filling the street with.
That's how I see it.
A devotional kind of energy, and it's not about ego. It's about just weaving magic and giving people something to kind of, I feel better. Why? I walk past that musician. Oh.
And even if they're totally busy in something in their head, you're hitting them at a cellular level, at a spiritual level.
Definitely.
You are doing what you're here to do.
That's it.
Casting spells.
Absolutely.
Alchemy.
Alchemy on the street.
Yes.
Definitely. And there was something else that's worth remembering as well is I've always described it as working with both lunar and solar energy. If you're working with lunar energy, it tends to be quite introspective, and yes, you know, you've got this beautiful song and you fall deeply inside it and you might have your eyes shut. But if you are just singing with solar energy, it's all about me, it's all ego, and you know, you can always see when people are doing that. If you've got both, you're working with that depth of softness inside your heart, but you're also giving it out, that lovely balance, and it works really well.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And we were talking to someone earlier and they added something to that, and we were saying eye contact, scan the people, because sometimes
connect.
you'll end up with a little group of people that just don't want to go away because they're enjoying it. It's like a mini concert. It's like, oh my god, these people, I've got a crowd of people around me. It's actually a really nice thing. And again, you're choosing the music to kind of keep it in the right space. If you do too many soulful songs in a row, you'll lose interest in variety.
Right. That's where I'm going to have to learn and get like writing new stuff and learning some covers, because a lot of my stuff is sort of slow. But anyway.
Sounds good.
20 seconds past 6 minutes.
Yay!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay!